Welcome to part 54 of Marriland's Pokemon Diamond Adventure. Let's bust down that door! Okay, now that we're finally at the top, we can go meet with the boss of Team Galactic. So if you need to heal your Pokemon, go do that now, because this is your last chance before you fight him. Who's that dude? Yep, that's right, it's Cyrus from earlier! That creepy guy! And now he's talking to you about the three legendary Pokemon, and he's, I don't know, being really weird. He's not your stereotypical villain here. He's just cold and emotionless. He wants to fight me. He wants to fight me! I'll take him on. Let's see what the boss of Team Galactic has, huh? Well, I'll tell you right now, the first Pokemon he has is Murkrow. Now, fortunately, Cyrus isn't too tough right now. He has a lot of Dark-type Pokemon. Why I'm using the Psychic type is beyond me, but at least it works in my favor right now because of Hidden Power's type being Electric, which is effective against Murkrow. So let's deal with that right now. Let's see. His Pokemon are like in the level 40 range, sort of around there. So they're pretty strong, but I wouldn't say undoable at this point. The next Pokemon he has in his lineup is Golbat, so I guess it's not all Dark types, but chances are you know how to handle Golbats. If you don't, hit it with a strong Electric attack or Psychic attack. Or even things like Rock or whatever you have available, really. I mean, if you don't have any of the aforementioned types. Fortunately, this is a really good battle for me because I have, like, a lot of the types that he's weak against. Now, the last Pokemon he's likely to bring out is Sneasel. Now, it has fairly high attack, pretty good speed, but really weak defenses. So I'm going to jet in there with Marriland, the Infernape, and give this thing a swift punch. Remember, it's Dark Ice type, so it's quad weak, my last Pokemon. It's quad weak to fighting type attacks. Now, as I said, it's pretty fast, so it even outspeeds my Infernape, but a good Brick Break, and that'll take care of it. Pretty good. Now, I know I made him look really easy. I one-hit KO'd each of his Pokemon, but, well, he kind of is easy at this point. It's almost disturbing. But, oh well. If you have an Amulet coin on, you'll get a ton of money from this guy. Fortunately, Marriland had the Amulet coin on, so... Okay, so now he talks some more, and about... I don't even know what. He keeps going on and on about emotions and sentimentality or whatever, and he's like, okay, now look at this. He gives you a Master Ball. He gives you... The main villain gives you the Master Ball for beating him. That's pretty unusual. Hey, okay, that's a great idea, dude. You know what? I'm gonna take that Master Ball and I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. Wait, where you going? Where you going, huh? You're off to Mount Coronet? Where you going? You can't just run from me. I beat you. I'm the boss now of all the nerve. Okay, I'm gonna go follow him. Well, this path is blocked for now, so let's take this one, the warp panel, and go into this really creepy place with this creepy dude here who's cooperating or something. Can check out these test tube things, and there's things suspended in green. I'm getting really creepy feeling down here, I tell you. I don't even know what these guys are talking about. This has gotten pretty unusual, I gotta say. Okay, so you go in here, the last room, and... Oh, no, it's Uxie or whatever. Azelf. Oh my. They're all here. Well, that's good news. And Mesprit, too. Huh. Hey, wait a second. This dude, you look familiar. You're Saturn. Yeah, you have a name, don't you? Okay. He's talking about how he doesn't like his boss. And welcoming me. Oh, he wants to fight me, too. Jeez, everyone wants to fight me these days. Well, let's hope you'll be a bit more of a challenge than your boss, Saturn. Kadabra. Well, fortunately, I've dealt with Kadabras aplenty. But you know what? I still have that big and powerful Alakazam to your Kadabra. So, I don't really know if I want to switch, though. That's the problem. so I'm just gonna bulk up my special attack and special defense, because there's nothing this Kadabra can really do to me, I don't think. Okay, you're gonna hit me with Psychic. It's probably not gonna hurt that much. Yeah, just what I thought, because I'm resistant. Now, I know my Psychic isn't gonna hurt that much comparatively, because it's resistant, but after that Calm Mind, it'll still do a nice chunk of damage. Embargo. Okay, so I don't get to use my items. That's a bit unfortunate, but, you know, I wasn't really planning on using them anyway. Now I'm going to use a Psybeam here, just because I don't want to waste Psychic's PP, because, you know, that's why I kept both Psychic and Psybeam, so Psych will last longer in these big dungeons and stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't normally recommend teaching both. Especially if you're going on, like, Wi-Fi and stuff, and you have Psychic and Psybeam. I'm sorry, you just gotta go away. But for in-game purposes, where, you know, you gotta use, like, stuff all the time, you know, oftentimes having the extra moves available is handy, because you run out too fast and you gotta go all the way to the Pokemon Center. Okay, so now that he's got this Bronzor, and, you know, I'm getting really sick of these things, because they have absurdly high defense, and it's just really annoying to fight them, to be perfectly honest. Because look, they... Oh, cool, I actually took that one out in one hit. Usually it, like, is left with, like, 10 hit points left or something, and it just is, like, sticking its tongue out like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you beat me just yet. So, alright, the last Pokemon he has in his roster is a Toxicroak, which, I think he used earlier, but it's gotten a little bit tougher now. I still wouldn't say, like, really hard or anything, but, you know, level 40. Yeah, actually, what am I talking about? That's not too hard at all. You just beat Cyrus. He had a level 43 Sneasel, which, granted, wasn't really that strong. Toxicroak is probably a little bit more deadly than Sneasel because, you know, it's fighting type and poison type and has some pretty good attacks. At least I think. So, but, you know, like I said, one swift Psychic attack and it's toast. It's toast. If you don't have a Psychic attack, you might be in for a little bit more of a difficult fight, because it has some pretty good resistances. Okay, so you beat Saturn with his goofy hair, and then you can do what you... Ooh, I get to press the red button! I get to press the red button! Yes! On second thought, nah, let's not do it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's set them free. Ooh, they float all synchronized and then just vanish suddenly. Red chain. Huh. You know what? That really wasn't as exciting as I thought it'd be. Wasn't any cool scenes. They just kind of flickered out. Like, no cool animations or anything. Kind of disappointing. Huh. Oh well. Leave the place. This creepy place you'll probably never go to ever again, thankfully. And take the green teleporter out. And that takes you to that odd room that I stumbled in earlier that didn't have, like, anything in it. Huh. Okay, so... next we gotta go to Mount Coronet. How unusual. Well, let's heal up those Pokemon and get going.